Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 3. We have most of our plots in place. Everything is set up and now we're just kinda hoping that nothing falls apart before everything gets put together. We're really close to a lot of really good things happening. So, for instance, we are about to take the Stormlands. You can see that Balara currently holds the Stormlands. Her health is fine, but she is 47, so she's probably going to lose it at some point. That's then going to pass to our wife Tansy, who is pregnant, which is then going to pass to our player heir, and then at that point, it's ours, right? So, Stormlands, great. That is pretty much secure, and there's zero chance we're getting another child here to worry about. This is good. The next one that we have is a plot is we are also getting the Iron Throne. It is currently held by our brother-in-law Raymond, who is, by the way, married to our half-sister Lena, who, by the way, is helping us kill him. Why do we want to kill him? Well, we would love his title to drop to Ravella as soon as possible. If it drops to Ravella and we kill Ravella, we should end up in charge of the Iron Throne. Should. Because the Iron Throne, if we have a look at it here, will pass down to Ravella. It will then be under the Baelish house, which means it will be under Baelish house succession rules, which means it will revert back up the Baelish house, so it will not go up this way because it was a matrilineal marriage. It will go up this way to Carolee. Carolee, you'll then go to oldest brother, ineligible, sister ineligible, brother ineligible, us. We will then inherit it. That's the way I see it anyway. We'll find out whether that's true. But at the very least, it'll be within our family and it'll be within murder range. So yeah, one murder here, murder of Ravella, and then we're done? I don't know. It could be that easy. Let's unpause and find out, shall we? Right. You would like to give me 40 gold. Thank you, random stranger. Oh, yes, actually one thing that we should do. One, we should set a successor to the bearer of the Lord's raiment. That's going to... Oh, we're already looking for one. That's fine. Second one is we should pardon our vassal. Third one is we should sort out our prisoners. This guy... yeah, banish him for 21 gold. That seems good. Martin. You don't have any money. You know what? Banished anyway. Salah. Sorry. You are... I guess actually I won't banish you. We're not sending you to Night's Watch. We'll just gain a... we could banish to Essos as a new option, but I don't want to do that. Let's just gain a hook on her. Lyndon. Welcome to the Night's Watch. Alice. Will not accept being banished to the Night's... Oh, that's just being banished in general, but she won't accept being banished? What does that even mean? Like, actually, no, I'm not going to accept that you're going to banish me. I mean, it's not... You don't really get a choice, generally. Again, look at this one. He doesn't want to be banished. He fears banishment. Like, it shouldn't be a choice. Anyway, right. Garrus, you're being banished to the Night's Watch. Rochella, you're being weak-hooked. Howland. No, sorry, banished to the Night's Watch. Yep, and then Doreen. Oh, you'll give me 10 gold. Yeah, thank you. Have we completely ruined the Craig Hall's family, by the way? I just realized, because we sent so many to the Night Watch. I don't know, maybe we have. Oh, no, the main line still seems fine. Okay, we're just getting rid of a bunch of cousins. Okay, fair enough. Gain some hooks. Night's Watch is like, ooh, we have all these new members. Okay. That's fine. We have another daughter. Freya. Okay. That's fine. We have a dangerous faction, except we don't. It will go away in a second. It just hasn't calculated our military strength correctly. Do I still have troops raised, by the way? Yes. Let us unraise the troops. We were making that much money, by the way, with troops raised. That's incredible. We've lost an agent in our scheme. That is fine, although it has gone back in time, so I think we could do with another agent. Oh, I saw one. is a little bit laggy, this page now, but there we go. We'll invite him in. There we go. So now it's back. Yes, back better, well, closer to where it should be. I think we can actually get a few more people in here and push it even further forward. Let's get Dorn in, who just revolted against him. Let's get Hamona in. By the way, did you get a role on the council? Tooltips are not working very quickly. No. I was just curious. Right, and then we'll give you a bribe. Let's do that. Okay, this is all fine. Agents are being removed from the scheme all the time. Now we're getting more agents joining the scheme. Yeah, now I think we're capped on time to complete. There we go. That's fine. Cool. In here, you can pardon this guy. That's okay. We're going to pardon everybody. That's just the way that we roll right now. Okay. How are we looking in this plot? Still doing okay. Scheme power. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay. We don't have anyone new there. We'll lose land if you die, will we? If you die, land will go to that person, apparently. Okay. Apparently we'll lose land. Well, if you say so. Is our Crown Authority... Oh, our Crown Authority is only level 2. That's why we'll lose land. Oh, okay. I missed that. Yeah, I missed us lowering Crown Authority. My mistake. Oh, you want me to be Spy Master? Sure, I'll be Spy Master, no problem. Yes, I mean, I am Spy Master so that I can murder him, but that's okay. Joanna is now the same age I was when I ascended to rule. My path was filled with hardships, being responsible for the whole realm at such a young age, yet it made me the man I am today. My childhood was much different than my peers. Instead of childish games, I played games of adults. I played it, and I learned it well. There is a suitable land, the Lordship of Highgarden, where Joanna can become a ruler as I did. Is she ready? Is my path the only one that prepares for the harsh future? So I can give her Highgarden, give her a bunch of stewardship, and say, well, we'll not repeat it. She can't gain as much stewardship, but she will guaranteed gain some, and she will like us, and we don't have to give up Highgarden, or this county is more valuable than our education, where we get realm management, which gives us domain taxes. Let's just say we won't repeat the mistakes of the past. That seems okay. Yeah, so she's now got better stats. What's this one? A peasant uprising against my liege. Oh well. Cool. That will go away in like a second. What have we got here? We're going to make regalia. You're only decent. You want to make a weapon? You're only decent. Sorry, you're only decent. You don't get to do that. Okay. Cool. Apparently we're a commander. I'm a little worried about that, but that's okay. Queen Lena has been excommunicated. Our half-sister has been excommunicated. Grafting trees. Fruit trees. I followed what the maester had told me that day about grafting trees, taking time to splice together various fruit trees into a sturdy host. Now those trees have produced fruit. The host tree is alive with apricots, dates, peaches, and plums. Each branch that I grafted onto the tree has produced its own original fruit. Okay, cool. Our holding taxes go up. Now, if she has a child, that child will be the half-sibling of this child. That I do not think will make them in line to it. Like, to the title. I could be wrong, though. It might. Okay. We're now on High Crown Authority. The finer points of diplomacy. Today my daughter Joanna was taught a lesson in vassal management by Garland. It was quite a complicated course, necessary, but perhaps a bit beyond Joanna's grasp. Everyone makes mistakes, Joanna exclaims. When I rule, I will forgive and let live, so that realm may prosper. Perhaps she would be too forgiving. She would be a too forgiving ruler. So she can be forgiving, she can be trusting, or she can be patient. I think patient is the best of those ones. Yeah, I think that would be fine. The councillor is dead. What do we need? We need a new admiral. We will have Admiral Leslin. Sure, that's fine. Oh, and now we're making a ton more money. Oh, I guess maybe she had lost some stats or something, and that's why we weren't making as much. I don't know. Or maybe we're getting paid a lot to be on our liege's council. I don't know. But we were missing about 20, weren't we? At some point there. Anyway, that's fine. How's this going? It's going fine. The series changed their court language to common, so that is the Valerians. Usually that's light blue. There's a disillusion faction. Obviously, we're 100% against a disillusion faction, because that will destroy the top level title, and that is horrible for us getting in charge. You may be appointed as the bearer of the Lord's raiment. Wonderful. Well, let's have a look here. 16 is what we're looking at here for prowess. There we go. Perfect. So he can now be put in there. Wonderful. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting closer and closer and closer to our objective, and I'm getting more and more paranoid that something's going to go wrong. Hey, professional workforce. This means that Castamere, instead of taking 9 months left, will instead take 7 months. Oh well. I mean, that's fine. If we'd got it earlier, obviously it would have been better, but we're about to get Castamere. Peasants' Revolt is over. That's lovely. I'm not going to read your poetry. Okay, what's this? Offer a squire. I accept it. Oh, I think that means that I now have a... Oh, train your squire. Your squire is eligible for specific training. As a knight, you're expected to train your squire. I thought this was the other way around, but that's okay. They can receive passive training without your involvement, or you can use this recurring but optional interaction to personally train them. Personally training your squire can result in direct increase-decrease in their training progress. Sure. I am going to train you in swordsmanship. Okay. Raymond Waters, child of Marcella. Okay, who is also lowborn. On top of that. Cool. He appears to be doing alright. An excellent training session, so he gains some knighthood experience. He's 17. Is that not older than the squires are usually in this game? I don't know. It seems older. I can change your contract. Let's move that up to extortionate there. And then use a hook to make it alright. So we're making a little extra money off of her. Wonderful. Castamere is getting closer to being done. Our plot is getting closer. 4 months away. Not going to any of these grand weddings or anything. We've lost an agent. How bad was that? Okay, I think we can invite a few more if we wanted to. Let's see a few at the top here. Let's get Hugh in here. Then let's go down and invite another one. I just want to make sure that our scheme power continues to be high. There we go, because I want it to take as little time as possible. You see it went up to 5 months there until we added those people, so yeah, it is kind of on the edge, but let's keep inviting people in. We'll invite 2 in for each one that gets knocked off, and then that should be fine. Okay. We are now into the 4th moon. 2 months left. How long are we looking at Castamere? 51 days, about 2 months. Okay, so everything's going to happen at once. Accosted. How are we going to kill him? My agent Slody is currently undertaking a journey to King's Landing, which will take him through several patches of wilderness. We're just going to get a band of thugs in the wilderness. Okay. A new liege? King Esmond? Who the hell is Esmond? When were you born? 4 months ago? Oh my lord. Esmond. Okay. That's fine. Nobody knows that I was involved, but we now have Esmond, my nephew in liege. Murder him, please. 31 other agents joined our scheme. Everyone's like, this is a terrible person to have in charge. Okay. Succession of the Iron Throne. My lord, a letter marked with the seal of House Baratheon has arrived from King's Landing. Ravens spread grievous tidings across all the realms. The messenger gives a quick bow and hands me the letter to peruse. King Raymond died under suspicious circumstances, may repose in peace. According to the laws of inheritance, Esmond Baratheon has been proclaimed the rightful successor to the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne. While some mourn the passing of his grace, word has it that some begun to voice their discontent away from the public eye. Before resuming my tasks, I wonder for a brief moment, what shall his rule bring? Can I make myself his regent? No. Okay. No, I can only do independence or claimant. Okay. Well, that's annoying that they had a child and it was a male heir right before. I mean, we knew there was a possibility, but still, it is annoying. I love all the agents now leaving the scheme. It's like everybody joined, and then some people are like, well, actually, it's not that bad for me. Okay. Ooh, murder scheme gains progress. Let's do it. Ruin no more. Rubble after rubble, brick after brick. Before you stands that which had been left to crumble into obscurity and dust, now completely revitalized. With the help of maesters and masons, the ruins have been rebuilt as similar to the original design as possible. However, a question remains unanswered. What purpose will it serve? Strong and yielding walls may see that it becomes a castle with strength is a force to be reckoned with. The construction of nearby homes and markets could cause a bustling town to sprawl out from the keep as the heart of it, or the remodeling of the interior and its walls into a holier, more religious space should prove it to be a respectable place of worship. You analyze the options and decide that you should plan ahead for a grand castle. I guess at some point they're planning to let you change what ruins can be. But right now we're going to make it a castle. So it gains the building large keep and it makes it a castle. And it loses ruin under reconstruction. Okay, so we now have Castamere as Castamere. This is it. It is now just here. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Guess I'll spend 2,000 to upgrade it. Actually, cancel that. What's this one? It's a duchy building. Oh, so it doesn't really matter. That's fine. Just thought I'd have a look. Let's upgrade this one. Yeah. Cool. Right, and now we can upgrade all the other ones as we would want to. That's fine. Upgrade. High Garden, upgrade. Pride Main, we will also upgrade. Wonderful. And now we're not losing all the money that we were spending making Castamere. Okay. Negotiate an alliance with Esmond. Or Esmond. Yeah, Esmond. He won't accept, though. 9 months away. You would like me to be your spy master? Of course I'll be your spy master. I would love to take on that role. Declare me regent. No. I'm never going to say yes to that. Your acquaintance Lord Robert has created the faction to install Harbert of the Blunt Mark on the Iron Throne. Okay. How are these factions looking? They are not strong enough to fire, which is great. And generally they're not going to be strong enough to fire because we are the strongest person in the realm. So if we don't support them, they're just not going to happen, which is great. You'll love to see it. Right, keep upgrading these things. Declare me regent. No. Why would I do that? There's zero reason that I would do that. Alan Thorpe would make for an accomplished commander. I'm sure he would. The Winged Messenger. There's no reason to do this one at all. We don't need the progress. We're 6 months away from success. We might as well just take the success that we're going to get. Right. No, not going to Mark's wedding. Not going to join this grand tournament either. We're simply going to let our plot progress. Oh, when can we change this, by the way? We can change this... Oh, now. Perfect. So let's change it back to Skullduggery. Cool, I got what I wanted. I wanted professional workforce, but now we're done. We can switch back to the other side. Okay. We've lost people in the scheme, but now we're on Skullduggery. It should be better anyway, because more people will be willing to join, and our intrigue is higher. Yeah. Ooh, actually looked like our progress is not as high as it could be. Let's maybe get Arik Shaw in here. Wait, are you the Regent and Kingsguard, or are you just Kingsguard? You are the Regent and Kingsguard. Wow. Okay. Lord Jason got a pressed claim on the Lord Paramountcy of the Riverlands. This is Jason Mallister. Due to your obvious lack of piety, a condition which worries the church greatly, I've granted Lord Jason of the Cape of Eagles a claim on the Lord Paramountcy of the Riverlands at his request. Oh, really? Not endorsed by my septum? Septum? I'm just going to send you a gift. There you go. Endorse me. Wonderful. Right, glad we're on the same page now. Okay, clear these out. Let's get ourselves a little... Oh, I actually don't have any money. Okay. I was going to say let's do some more building, but we ran out of money so quickly. Yeah, no regent. We'll say no to every time they say declare me regent. You've created the faction to make Jason in charge of the Riverlands. I mean, that's no surprise. Let's train our squire. Train your swordsmanship, because why wouldn't we? We need to repair the Tyrell House banner. Sure, I'll repair that. That's fine. Squire training. I'm sure it went well. Okay. Knights are qualifying for tournaments. Can I just knight the person, by the way, who is our squire? I was just wondering if I can just knight him, given that, you know. No. Okay, given I'm like a leader. But I guess not. Right. Gonna spend 225 gold to murder this child. We're gonna put a viper into the same room as him and see what happens. Defenseless. He is dead. He had my agents in chains. He was mercifully executed before he could mention me as the force behind his crime. I had to do this. I had to do this. So, now we have a new person in charge. Also, we need a new steward. That's going to be Ganwell. So, the new person in charge of the Iron Throne, you know, we'll wait a second. There we go. Oh, your counselor Jason was accidentally killed in a tournament. He starts a faction to put himself in charge of my title and then accidentally gets killed. Wasn't actually anything to do with us, but that's very funny. Okay. Ravella is now the rightful successor to the Iron Throne, and her heir is... Why is her heir Lord Darren? Her heir should be us. This is incorrect. Your heir is not Lord Darren. Wait, no. Why is your heir Lord Darren? I don't understand. Surely your heir should be us. Let me figure this out here. So, is it following his line of succession? Who is Darren? So Darren is Lawless's son? Okay. So why is it going to there? So it's going back up here via Raymond. Oh no, via Ormond. Then it's going to Lawless. Then it's going down from Lawless to Darren. These two people are not... oh no, they are siblings. So it's going to Ormond and going back. But why would it not go via Baelish? Is this because of Crown Authority? That doesn't make any sense. No, it should go down the Baelish dynasty because she's a member of the Baelish dynasty. So it should follow their succession. Right? Why does it not follow their succession? Is it because he remarried? Did that break the succession? Interesting. Huh. This doesn't seem correct to me. I'm trying to figure this out. So, we look at her. We go, okay. So it's going from her to effectively her great uncle, right? Because it's her grandfather. It's her grandfather's brother. Huh. Is it male preference? Do you think male preference is breaking it? So because there is a male who can inherit, therefore it will never go down the other path? No, because ours was male preference, wasn't it? Yeah, ours is male preference. The Stormlands is male preference as well, right? Yeah. Must be something to do with that, though. Because it seems like it's going too far back. Is it because her grandmother still lives? Maybe that's also causing problems? Maybe because she's still alive it causes an issue? Oh no. If we killed him... it should eventually go down our line. I'm just trying to figure out how we get this to happen. I suppose you would just accept a marriage to somebody that would be convenient for us. Do we have anybody? No, because both of our children are, yes, they are both daughters. Huh. Now I'm like, this doesn't seem correct. How do you fix it? Because Ravella, is it because she inherited via... I don't know. Is it because she's dead? Is that part of the issue? Maybe it would go to her mother, but it won't go any further on that line? It might be because her mother is dead? I don't entirely know. We do have a Baelish in charge of the Iron Throne, which is definitely a positive. Okay. It's me just kind of think like, what's the next? How do I make this work? So she's at level 3. I'm just seeing if there's anything in here that gives us something. Characters outside the realm? That shouldn't be an issue because we're in the same realm. I was wondering whether that's an issue. What I'm going to do, I'm going to save the game. And just to be sure, I'm then going to just immediately reload the game. Because I think that if we do that, it will recalculate it at the start. On exit to... Well, we might as well autosave. Exit to main menu. Then we can reload this. Because I think from looking at it, it doesn't make sense to me. Based upon what we've seen. But it could also be because of the male preference combined with the mother being dead. I think if we kill all the male heirs, there is a chance that it will work here though. Right. Let's skip forward a month. So we're waiting until the third moon. Let's see what I think succession is like on the third moon. Let me be Spy Master? Sure, that's going to be very convenient. Right. No, you can't be the liege. Oh, sorry, you can't be regent. So your primary heir is still Darren. If we kill Darren, and we kill Robert, that now means that Riala is next in line. Let's continue killing. Let's kill you. Then let's go in here. I would love to be able to switch you over to Spy Mastery. You know what I might do? I might swap you over to this. So you can now be my admiral for a while. And then we will swap you out for Zoe. No, we'll swap you out for Dustin. That's fine. You're now going to give us an extra scheme. And we're going to use that scheme to kill the next person in line. I'm wondering if it's a proximity thing. It probably isn't. We're probably just completely screwed on this one. But I think that we should at least try reducing the proximity of other people with claims and then see if that works. Yeah, let's do that. As in proximity family tree wise. Yeah. I do think that potentially the line of succession coming from her brother may have affected things, but maybe not. Our culture has discovered scutage. What is scutage? It's been so long since we will have clicked on it. Scutage. We get extra Republican tax for vassals. Okay. That's fine. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that would help us here. No. No, I think unfortunately we are simply where we are. I suppose I'll take the vassal limit. That's quite nice. 29 years. Yeah, we are simply unable to get that currently. Okay, I make another lap of the courtyard, sweat pouring down my back, catching some glances from bystanders. A strong body truly breeds a healthy mind. With a roar, I pull to a stop, grab a large rock and heave it up to my chest, and notice my daughter, Joanna, looking at me intrigued. Okay, well, maybe we've formed good habits with her. Oh, that's what goes around, comes around. Out in the courtyard, children swoosh by. One is clearly faster, more agile than her peers. 'Tis my very own daughter Joanna outpacing the rest. I grin encouragingly, impressed by her unexpected show of will and perseverance. Soon the other runners stumble to an early halt. Pride for Joanna burns in my heart. So she is likely going to become athletic. She did. Fantastic. Athletic's a good trait to have. Okay, at least our air is looking good, if nothing else. Yeah. Okay, I want to keep going until we can get these 2 plots to fire. I want to see what happens. I am kind of annoyed because I'm like, I think this should work, but you know, for some reason it's not. And I'm thinking it must be due to the line of succession, as in like, it must be due to how the succession happened to her. I think if it had gone to her from her father, it would have been fine, but I think because it went to her from her brother, maybe it's not. But she is a member of the Baelish family, so you would think it would go down the Baelish family line, but maybe it's not going down the Baelish family. It's all sorts of weird. One of these didn't advance, by the way. Yeah, this one's not advancing. Let's invite somebody else to this one. Oh, you're already considering another offer. Okay, let's also invite you to this one while we're here. Okay, that's fine. That's all okay. We'll pardon our vassal. War declared on our liege. For Lord Harbert's claim. Who the hell is... No, the rebels will pay dearly for this. I'm going to join the rebellion on the side of Queen Ravala. Okay. So this is the us versus the Stormlands, I think? Oh, and the North and Dorne. Wow, there's a lot on the other side. Okay. Well, where's the edge? There's the edge of our territory. Let's move our rally point over here. And let's win this war. Okay, raise all. I also want these to continue. By the way, is there a chance that the succession just changed due to that? Not a hope. Okay. Worth trying there. Worth trying. Okay, so you're sieging the Iron Throne. Let's immediately walk over there and beat you up. Okay. Seems like a good idea to me. En route, I can ask my friend Lady Sybil to map some surroundings for me. That's nice. Let's head into here and siege this down. Cool. 40 days left. I caught these two hiding in the pantry. A very irate cook shouts at me, dragging my daughter Joanna and Hugh in tow. Hugh has stolen a whole keg of wine. Joanna tried to put it back by herself before I noticed, but no such luck for her, she says angrily. Seems as if my ward is a little troublemaker, but one that had a change of heart. So she can be diligent. We can let her be gregarious, or we can let her be temperate. Let's make you diligent. Yeah, sure, be diligent. That's fine. Robert is no longer my maester. I need a new maester. I think I was saying last episode that he was probably going to die soon. That's okay. We will send for a new maester. Where are we? New maester. Is it in the top bit? Oh. Why can I not send for a maester? Must not have any capable maesters at court? I have a capable maester at court? Oh. Okay. Oh, Lars. Okay, I don't know who you are, but sure. You're my new maester. New Castellan needed. Intrigue-wise, we're going Zoe. I put you onto max hostile schemes. That's fine. Scheme did not become invalid, which is good. Okay. Neighbors losing wars. We captured the leader of this part of the rebellion. Who's actually in charge of it? The Lordship of Bluntmark, which is where? It's up there. Okay, so no, sorry, where is it? Where are we? Oh, right, it's there. Okay. Let's head up there and get it. Okay, let's go. In theory, by the way, our liege should have equal troops to... Like, it should have, like, a reasonable number of troops, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe she is relying on us to win. Hopefully not, though. Lord Harbert has a new alliance. Let me declare you regent. I'm going to say absolutely not. We're going to kill Lord Darren. And we're going to kill Robert. Let's go. Crime is unknown. Nobody suspects me. Okay, let's have a look. Who is next in line? It now goes Rayala, Walesa, Kara. Then it goes into the Selmy house. Wait a second. So that's going via Raymond to Kara. Wait, is that right? Yeah, so this is purely going by our father's line. No, it goes to Alenda. Yeah, so it goes to Kara via that. Then it goes to Alenda, who must be, again, related via the Selmies. Somehow. Let me go back to this. Alenda Selmy is the child of Samwile Selmy, who is the grandchild of Gulian, who was also in this line. Yeah, so this goes purely down the father's line. It's not even considering the mother's line. Huh. So I think, actually, what we've done is we've created a situation where we are not going to get the Iron Throne. Well, that isn't good, is it? We learn of somebody's child heritage secret. We're not going to share that. That's fine. We're going to siege Bluntmark, though. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we captured the leader and that was it. Well, that was easy enough. Let us disband. Cool. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate that this side is just simply not going to work for us. We could have a member of our family in charge, which we might do anyway. But, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. We need a new spy master. New spy master is going to be Alara. Okay. Well, it looks like we're still aiming for the Stormlands then. And then we have to figure out what we're doing with this. Can I marry off my niece? Can I choose who she marries? Just as a thing. Can I be like, I can get 100 with it? She won't say yes because it's patrilineal marriage. If I get a male heir... Okay, hear me out. I got it. If I get a male heir, I can marry matrilineally or patrilineally, and it will still go down the Baelish house, right? And she should be fine with that. So what I need is I need a male heir. So what we need to do is we need to get seducing. That's the actual thing that we need to do. We need to seduce people. I'm just see who's in charge around the place. That's a horrible thing. Are you? Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. We could seduce Lady Gwyn, although she's married, so that would not really work for us. We need to seduce people maybe in our court who are unmarried. Yeah, let's maybe seduce people in our court who are young enough that... so we're looking for unmarried women in our court sorted by age. Alright, so we would like to seduce you. Wonderful. So we are then going to seduce. Let's go. Okay, we need a male heir. That's what I think we need. Because once we have a male heir, then we can easily get them married. That's what we need to go with. Okay. Our sister Lena died under mysterious circumstances. That's not good. Okay. That's Lena, formerly married to Raymond. I don't suppose that helped with the succession. No, it didn't. Okay. Interesting. I'm still not sure why it's not working, but that's okay. Maybe I'm missing something obvious. Our counselor died in a fight. Also, is there any way to make me regent? I suppose not, right? How do I see who's next in line to be a regent? All these questions I have. I could, of course, just claim her title due to being the dynasty head. I mean, I can't claim it like this, right? I could just simply do this and claim the Seven Kingdoms due to being dynasty head, which then gives me an unpressed claim, but an unpressed claim we could then push via a faction. Maybe I'll try that. You know what? This could work. We also now need a new chancellor. New chancellor is going to be you. That's fine. What's this? Unknown Lord. Oh, and you won't believe what happened next. My guest Conan won't stop talking about himself and all the things that happened to him. In addition to his endless prattling, I'm at unease with the stranger speaking so informally to me. I try to excuse myself from the guest by telling him I have other matters and people to attend to, but he interrupts me, asking what job I have or if I'm here to be treated like a lord for a day like every other guest. Dumbfounded, I manage to respond, I am the lord. The blood drains from his face and he begins to stutter. My most sincere apologies, my lord. I promise I'm not here to simply leech off your fortunes and have servants attend to my every need for a brief stay. I swear it's just that your court's reputation is more talked about than your appearance, my lord. Okay. Spread the word that I'm an accommodating host. Okay. So, now I'm just going to create like a little faction for me. For the 7 Kingdoms of the Iron Throne. I'm just going to see how many people are interested in joining that. Nobody can currently be forced to join. We'll see how many are interested. If we get a high enough amount, in theory, we can make this work. So, we'll see. We'll see. Right. Well, that seems like a good point to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.